Good evening, Los Angeles. I hope this evening finds you and your families well. Let me cut to the chase. I know yesterday a lot of people felt very depressed. They saw and heard coverage in the news that implied that somehow for the next 3 months, Los Angeles County would be on lockdown. I know my phone blew up as people wrote to me and texted me and called me and said, "What does this mean? What did the county just say?" And I want to say 2 things. One is no, Los Angeles County is not going to be on lockdown for 3 months. Today was a great day for Los Angeles as people went back to our iconic beaches. And thank you to everybody who is taking part in opening up our beaches in a safe way to get us back to those places that fill our souls, that remind us of what's so beautiful here in Los Angeles, and give us hope for the steps and the days ahead. As I've been saying, we're not moving beyond COVID-19. We're learning how to live with it. The threat is just as great today as it was the first day that COVID-19 and this novel coronavirus landed in LA. And that means that it's not up to elected officials or appointed officials. It's up to all of us to care for one another. So no, we won't be shut down for 3 more months. That's not what I heard. That's not what I expect. That's not what I hope. As an Angelino, I was overjoyed to see neighborhood businesses reopen across the city for people to buy books and clothes, flowers and shoes for Mother's Day. But tonight, all retail locations, from electronics to beauty stores, will now be open for curbside and doorside, you can walk up, pickup and delivery. And we are also allowing manufacturing, and we've seen wonderful manufacturing continue since the beginning of this, especially around PPE and face masks. But all manufacturing that supports any retail that is opening at a reduced capacity as long as they can adhere to infection and distancing protocols. These are great steps. And with people already back at golf courses and our trails, today, as I mentioned, we opened up our beaches to active recreation, which is a fancy way of saying now we can swim, walk, jog, surf, all along the coastline. Parking lots and piers and beach bike paths and concessions remain closed. And also to remind you, no gatherings are allowed on our beaches. Sunbathing, sitting, group sports are not permitted. And if you go to the beach, you must wear a face covering and maintain proper physical distancing from others. In other exciting news today, the county, and our orders will mirror this, have allowed tennis and pickleball courts, archery ranges, equestrian centers, model airplane areas, and community gardens at city facilities to open in private facilities tomorrow. Now, these are big steps, but they also come with big responsibility. But I'm confident in you. We're requiring all Angelinos, except for small children or those with disabilities that might be harmed by a face mask, to wear a face covering when they are near others who do not live in your own household. Simply put, bring your mask with you whenever you leave the home. We won't take steps forward when we're just yelling or complaining. It'll be when we're hopeful and responsible and when we own our collective health together.